Hi guys, it's Dr. Mona, and in today's video I wanted to share with you basically my entire day. So I want to share what I eat, do, wear, what I put on my skin, kind of just cover it all because I think it will just be really like real life and raw, and maybe you kind of get a glimpse into my life. I was super excited to partner with Fabletics for this video because I get to show you guys how I wear some of their clothes for so many random things throughout my day. Whether it's a workout, a coffee shop, or chilling at home, I mix and match and it always looks super cute. The cool thing about Fabletics is that it's a really high quality workout apparel that's super affordable. A lot of you have been asking me to share more affordable options in my videos, and I take your feedback very seriously, so I hope you like what I chose. I've personally never seen prices this good for clothes this cute. If you want to try it out for yourself, I'll put the links below so you can check out everything they have to offer. I'm having Julia help with some of this because she's with me most days, so she's gonna help me film some of it, and then as the night goes and I'm doing like my skincare routine, I think we'll let her go home and I'll film it myself and show you guys what I'm using. So let's start with right now. It is morning time. I'm gonna share with you what I'm having for breakfast. One quick thing I wanna note is that I don't always have the exact same thing for breakfast every day. So I know in some videos I talk about warm water with lemon, and sometimes it's a green smoothie. Like obviously some days you're in a different mood or you might be doing different things. So this is what I'm having today. I'm gonna get my breakfast out of the fridge, hold on. So I like to keep a batch of quinoa in the fridge at all times because I use it for different things. I'm actually running low on this. This has probably got like 2 more servings. But because I like having quinoa warm, cold, for breakfast, lunch, or dinner, I can really use it anytime. Just cooking it and having it plain makes it really versatile. So right now I'm gonna make my chocolatey quinoa breakfast oats, which isn't really oats, but it kind of feels like oatmeal, which is why I call it that. So having the batch all ready to go is so easy. I'm just gonna throw it on the stove, heat it up with a little bit of almond milk, a little bit of cacao. I'm gonna add some cinnamon, and it's gonna taste like, literally like chocolate breakfast. It's pretty amazing. So when you're making this, you could technically put it in the microwave, but number one, the stove is much healthier, so it's better for you. And I also like cooking it on the stove because when you add the cacao, it's a really dry powder, and the almond milk, it just mixes better when it's all heated and like warm together. It just has a better consistency. So it's really as simple as this. By the way, I'm totally thinking about getting one of those little like portable stovetops that I can put on this island. That way when I'm cooking in these videos, it's easier and I'm just like face on camera. So if anyone has a suggestion for a good one of those, leave it in the comments. Okay. I am gonna work out after this, so I'm having somewhat of a bigger meal today because I'm a little bit hungry, and I get distracted when I'm hungry and I work out. So I'm gonna make this, let it settle for a little bit, check my emails, and then I'm gonna go do my workout. So this is about the amount I'm using. I'm literally just gonna put this on the stove, add some unsweetened almond milk, and the amount of almond milk you put just depends on your preference. I like it a little more soupy than thick, and also the more you cook it, the more it absorbs into it. So that's that. Put on the stove. Once that heats up, I'm gonna put like half a tablespoon of cacao powder. And I'm not measuring this, I'm just using like a spoonful this big. Always start with a little bit and add more, because if you put too much, it gets a little bit powdery, but just the right amount. It's pretty amazing. So I think while I'm just finishing this breakfast, I'm gonna switch to my iPhone and film it there, and I'll just pop that into the video so that you guys can get a closer shot. Some of you say that you don't like when you can't see the food fully, so I'll be right back. Oh, a little dirty because the cacao gets everywhere. Also, I don't know if anyone has the stovetop like this, or when you spill water, it's just impossible to get off. That's what's going on there. So here's the quinoa. And this really doesn't take very long because all you're doing is heating it up. It's already cooked. Add some cinnamon. This is my very busy spice drawer. Adding some Ceylon cinnamon. last thing I add is a little bit of stevia because cacao on its own actually isn't sweet. If you look at the back, there is 0 sugar. So if you do this, it's gonna taste a little bit bitter. You need to add a little bit of stevia. Add the very smallest amount because a little bit goes a long way. That's good enough. That's it. We'll let that heat up and we're done. I'm gonna show you guys the finished product. It's actually like bubbling a little bit right now. Oh, that spoon is really hot. Ooh, this smells so good. So really quick, the reason I like to have this, a few reasons. I like quinoa over oatmeal because quinoa has more fiber and protein. And at first I thought that having quinoa for breakfast would be really gross. I didn't think it would taste the same. But when you try this recipe, it's amazing. It will take on whatever taste you like add to it with flavor. I also really like that we add cacao because it's so good for your skin. It's so high in antioxidants and it tastes like chocolate. We add a little bit of stevia to sweeten it so we actually get that chocolate taste. And then cinnamon also adds a lot of flavor, and cinnamon's really great for regulating your blood sugar. It helps if you're on the cusp of diabetes, so if you have family members that maybe are slightly pre-diabetic or diabetic, cinnamon's also really great to add for them, and it's just amazing flavor. So that's why I like this meal overall. Okay, now I want to talk about what I'm wearing, what I put on my skin, so I can just give you the whole breakdown of everything I did today in this video. So this morning I did a quick cleanse with Dermalogica, and then after that I used a little bit of Beauty by Design mixed with CC cream. When I just want like light dewy coverage and it's not for something important, or like I'm not going out and getting super glam, I'll mix oil with a little bit of CC cream, and it gives you just like that perfect dewy finish. So that's what I've got going on my skin. And in terms of what I'm wearing, usually when I'm lounging around the house, I like to be in looser, baggier clothes. It's just what I'm more comfortable in. So I like any kind of like baggy sweatpants. These are Fabletics, like they're little baggy joggers. This is just a little crop top by Topshop. That's a tongue twister. And I'm also wearing a Fabletics sports bra under here. Now I'm gonna go sit, eat this breakfast, let my food digest, and then I will bring you guys down to my workout with me. All right, now we're walking to the gym to do a quick workout. Julia, thank you for filming me today. Is this in your job description?
I'm not sure if anything that we do is in my job.
She's just a one-stop shop. She does it all. But all right, come with. Oh, it's nice out. Okay, we don't want... Hi. I'm gonna come back and get them. I saw that. I get more packages than anyone in my building. Oh my God, look at this new chair in here. Okay, so we're setting up a camera so that we can do some workouts here. I'm hoping that no one in my building yells at me. I didn't ask permission, but we're gonna go with it and hopefully get through as much of this as we can until someone stops us. Okay, so I finished eating about an hour ago. I like to let my food kind of settle and make sure that I feel fully digested. I'm also now drinking water. If you watch any of my Instagram content, I often share that I don't like to drink water during meals because it actually makes digestion worse. So I like to wait an hour after or before meals when I can. I'm not a full stickler to it. So now I'm drinking my water. I'm gonna share with you these workouts. So when it comes to workouts, I usually work out with my trainer, Vic. We train together 3 days a week, but on other days I will do my own workout. So I'll either do like a class, a Pilates class, I like yoga. And then on days that I'm feeling a little rushed or lazy like today, I just do my own workout and I'll just get whatever I can in. Even like the slightest bit of movement completely shifts my day and just makes me feel more productive and better. My body feels better. So I'm gonna share with you my quick workouts I do on lazy days. As far as outfit, I'm wearing Fabletics. I actually really like these shorts. I can't wear super tight shorts because they just really enhance cellulite. And even if you don't have cellulite, somehow they make it seem like you do. So shorts like this that are like looser fitting, I always find a little more flattering. My shoes are K-Swiss. And because I know some of you will ask about my hair being down, I try to work out with my hair down as much as possible. Unless I'm doing like some crazy cardio or like a HIIT workout, obviously I'll put it up. But The less you can pull and tug on your hair, the better. So I try to never wear ponytails unless it's for something. Like if I want to be photographed or I'm going out with friends and it's like a whole look I'm doing. But if I'm just at home or I'm doing like a pretty chill workout, I will leave it down and just like let it be. The more you can let it be, the healthier it will be, the less breakage you will have. Just overall better choice. The first workout I'm doing is a lying leg raise. I love this workout because it really focuses on your lower abs. So what you do is lie flat on your back, and before you start, really try to press your belly button into the floor. This will immediately engage your core before you even start the workout. Then, with straight legs, slowly raise your legs perpendicular to the floor. Hold at the top for a second, then slowly lower your legs back to the start position. Next, I'm doing a plank, where I'll hold the position for 30 seconds on and then take a 10-second break off. I do this for a 4-minute period. This is another really great workout because it targets your abs, lower back, hips, and arms. Make sure when you're doing this, you always aim to have your elbows directly under your shoulders, keep your head looking straight down to the floor, and have your body form a straight line from your head all the way to your heels. Next, I'm gonna do a glute kickback with an added crunch. This workout is so great because it works your legs, butt, and core. So what you do is start with your hands and knees on the floor while your back is straight and parallel to the floor. Starting with one side at a time, use your butt and hips to bring your leg into the air in a controlled motion. Then on the way down, really crunch your knee into your forehead. I always make sure to focus on my breathing while I'm doing this because it really engages my core even more. The last workout I'm doing in this routine is a glute bridge. I love these because they're amazing for your glutes, but also target your hamstrings, quads, and core. So I start by lying on my back with my knees bent and feet flat on the floor, about hip width apart. Then I drive my heels to the floor to start and lift my hips upward, tightening my core the entire time. I always squeeze my glutes to the top before lowering back down to the floor. I also like to make this workout even more challenging by doing one leg at a time. Quick disclaimer, I'm not a fitness perfectionist, so don't mind me if my form is a little off. I always just show up and do the best I can. Okay, so those are my 5 quick workouts that I do when I'm lazy, but just so you know, they're still hard. Like I'm breathing a little heavy right now, so you're still getting a good workout in. I'm gonna head back upstairs to my place, get dressed, and then walk to Earth Bar to get my favorite protein smoothie and a little snack, and then just take you along with the rest of my day. I get more packages than anyone in this building. I like my products, what can I say?
You're always late. I can't.
All right, I'm done with my workout. I don't know why there's a random tractor. That's never happened, but you know what? It's there, so I'm gonna capture it. I'm heading to Earth Bar to get my favorite smoothie. Got my little outfit on. Oh, hair's getting in my face.
I see a day to see a job is what it made to me. Shit be freaking bravery. See it's mine is slavery. 9 to 5, grind and strive. Fucking nigga pay me less. It pay my bills at minimal, but see it pay me stress. Doing this, doing that, and turn around and scope you true. How I did it wrong when I just did it.
Can I do the basic earth shake?
Chocolate?
Yeah, vegan chocolate. Can you add a little bit of kale and spinach? Can you do a mix of both? And a little maca and some flax oil.
Slaving all day, slaving all night. We work slow days and we work slow nights. Slaving all day, slaving all night. We work slow days and we work slow nights. Slaving all day, slaving all night. We work slow days and we work slow nights. Slaving all day, slaving all night. We work slow days and we work slow nights. I see them laughing as they passing and harassing.
All right, so I just got all my stuff at Earth Bar. It was a little loud in there, so I couldn't explain what I was getting. But after I work out, I always like to have a little bit of protein. So I usually get their basic Earth Shake, which is just protein, which is plant-based. You can choose chocolate or vanilla. I get chocolate, almond milk, and ice. So I always like to start with everything really basic and then kind of make it my own. So I got the basic Earth Shake, and then I added a little bit of spinach and kale, some cinnamon, maca, and some flax oil. So this alone is like a pretty filling smoothie, but I also wanted to get this lunch. So this is a Smoky barbecue veggie burger wrap. It's in this little collard green wrap. I love Earth Bar because they always carry a lot of good vegan options and a lot of really fresh, clean options. So you guys could try these collard green wraps at home. It's actually not hard. You can just do them raw, or you can steam them for a minute. That could be a different video, but it's just like eating a wrap, more protein, less carbs, even though I don't hate carbs. I like carbs. It comes with this little sauce. I usually just dip it in a little bit. I also wanted to share this sunscreen that I'm using. It looks a little beat up because I use it all the time. It's by Mineral Fusion. I got it at Whole Foods, and I always apply my regular sunscreen on my skin during the day, but I carry this with me and reapply it all day because, as you can see, the California sun is a little bit intense. So you just kind of hit it a few times to get the powder out, and then you can apply it all over your face. In terms of what I'm wearing, I am wearing this really cozy teddy jacket. This is by Fabletics. I love this coat because I can wear it as like a hoodie, a jacket. Sometimes I wear it at home when I just want to be cozy. This top I'm wearing is also Fabletics. This is actually technically a workout top, but I love wearing workout tops that are really form-fitted because they can kind of pass as like a chic long sleeve shirt if you're just like running around, and I'm all about being comfortable. Comfort and looks, we want to like combine them. So this is also Fabletics. My jeans are Anthropologie. Actually, these jeans you guys ask me about all the time. I feel like maybe I wear them too much because I'm always getting asked about them, but they are Anthropologie. And my animal print shoes are Stella McCartney. These are vegan sneakers. They were a little bit of a splurge, I'm not gonna lie. I was out shopping on Black Friday and saw them and fell in love with them. So I don't usually spend that much on shoes, but I love these and I love that they're vegan. So I love supporting designers that have everything vegan and cruelty free. So I'm gonna eat this lunch and then I'm gonna go sit down, get a nice tea or coffee somewhere, and get on my computer and start finishing up some work.
There's no other feeling when I'm next to you. No one else around, just a space for two. There's no better feeling when I'm close to you. I look into your eyes as an ocean blue. When I'm down, you lift my feet off the ground. You lift my feet off the ground.
So I wanted to film the whole vlog in here because a lot of times I come to a coffee shop and work. Red Seagull's a regular, but it's a little loud in here to get all the audio, so I think I'm just gonna get my drink, head back up to my apartment, and then I will film the rest of the vlog there. I want to do an herbal tea. Let's see, what do I want today? Actually, the 2 mint's amazing. I love that one. Let's do that. It's perfect. Okay, guys, so we are back at my place. This is Julia, by the way.
Hi, guys.
You probably hear me talk about Julia all the time. Maybe not as much on YouTube, but on Instagram. If you follow me on Instagram, you've seen her. So like I said, back at Fred Segal, we were going to film this there because oftentimes we will take our laptops and go sit at either like Soho House or a restaurant, cafe, coffee shop, and we work there all the time, but it was too loud. So I did share about this at Fred Segal, but I'm drinking this green mint tea. Julia knows I've been on a bit of a decaf kick lately.
Yeah, no caffeine, guys.
I did have a little bit of caffeine this morning. I had a 4 Sigmatic, so I wanted to make sure that she got me a latte earlier and it was decaf, and this green tea is decaf. It's caffeine free normally. So anyway, we're gonna get some work done. Sometimes it's just more fun to sit on the couch and get work done, so we're gonna cozy up here and do that today. Later on today, I'll show you guys what I'm getting for dinner. Julia won't be here to film this with me, so that will be a little more vlog style, a little more rough cut, you know, a little more raw. So I'll share with you guys what I have for dinner, and then that will be the end of this vlog. Because I love everything. I'm the queen of sampling. I'm trying some of these mighty greens.
Alright, I just got home from Erewhon for dinner. This is what I got of the pre-made food section. This is like a vegan eggplant lasagna. This is the sauteed microgreens, or they call them super greens, and then a golden beet salad. This is kind of my go-to, so I always get really excited when they have the vegan eggplant, and like I said, they always have so many good vegan options. I try to add some kind of like greens into any meal I'm having, whether it's like in my smoothie or a salad. I've noticed that when I saute or cook them, I bloat much less. Sometimes raw food can be a little bloating, so I've been really into getting like sauteed greens lately. I'm absolutely obsessed with beets. I love red beets, golden beets. Getting them in a beet salad with a little bit of lemon or like orange zest can taste so good, and they're literally like the #1 cancer fighting food in the world. So when you can get beets in your system, you should eat them. And I love eggplant because it's really filling. Sometimes people think vegan food isn't that filling, but something like this can really, really fill you. It's healthy carbs and just a lot of antioxidants. Well, I'm gonna go finish my dinner, and then I will catch up on a few more emails, do my whole skincare routine, basically just cleanse, moisturize, serum, jade roll. That's kind of my every night go-to. I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the life vlog. Let me know if you like videos like this. You may have noticed that most of the stuff I was wearing in this video is Fabletics. I really like mixing and matching Fabletics, either for like regular just daytime wear or even fitness wear, because I feel like their things are so like chic, and even though they're really affordable, they're still really high quality, so it's kind of cool to mix and match. So it's kind of just like my one-stop shop for affordable fitness wear. It's also cool because every month they come out with a bunch of new styles, so you can always get something new if you get bored of what you're wearing. And like I said, even though it's super, super affordable, like sometimes surprising, the quality isn't skimmed. Like this top I love, it's just, the fabric's really nice and it's really thick. So if you guys want to check out Fabletics or try it for yourself, you can use my link in the description, and you can get 2 leggings for literally $24. It's honestly the best deal. Check it out if you want, and let me know if you have any questions on this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you next time.